Well, visiting the doctor can often be a dreaded task, but for many migrant families, they have been waiting years for treatment and medical care.
And that's where the Alivio Medical Center is playing a major role. Casey Cronus sat down with a pediatrician there and joins us live from Pilsen with the very latest on these services. Casey.
Hey, Anthony and Natalie, the Alivio Medical Center is a federally qualified program, meaning they will not turn anyone away, even if a patient does not have health insurance or money to pay for care. It's been their mission for the last 35 years when they set out to have a place for medical care for immigrants. They have 7 locations across the southwest side. And in the last year, it has been a lifeline for migrant families arriving to Chicago from the southern border. Dr. Stephanie Leo, a pediatrician and the center's director of pediatric care, explains she often sees parents who tell her their children were diagnosed with various conditions in their home countries, but simply couldn't afford treatment. And that is why many of them decided to journey to America.
I've seen families that have said, they diagnosed my child with seizures, or they said they needed a surgery, or, we needed all these things and we couldn't get them in Venezuela or in Colombia or wherever they were. And they said, that's one of the reasons we're here. These are parents who wanted what their kids needed, right? Like, that's what every parent wants. They want their kid to grow up healthy. They want to give their kids the best opportunities. That's what brought my family to this country. That's what's brought most people's families to this country.
Now, most of Alivio's providers are bilingual, which offers some added comfort to migrant families during this stressful time and a time of unknown. Meanwhile, Dr. Leo says that in most cases, they can get children the vaccinations they need and the medications they need, if applicable, within days of them getting to Chicago. Reporting live in Pilsen, Casey Cronus, Fox 32, Chicago.